Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Arizona Sundogs TV. I'm Jordan Duvall. With me, my co-host here, Shane Ferraro, and it's going to be another exciting episode. We have some good segments planned for you, but the first thing we want to do is recap some of the recent action for Arizona. Really playing their best hockey of the season right now, Shane, when you look at the fact that they had an undefeated streak for 4 games, 3-1-1 in their last 5, and seems like after a little bit of a slow start to the year, things starting to come around a bit.
Absolutely. You can tell the team is starting to play a lot better, clicking a little bit, something that the fans, the team, everyone's kind of been waiting to see. Points in 4 straight, going 3-0-1 in their last 4, 7 of 8 dating back to December 5th. Really playing well. Power play goals in 5 straight games, something the team had struggled with early this season, so we're starting to see that turn around. Just 1 point back right now of Rio Grande Valley and Amarillo, so a win leapfrog puts us into 6th place, 5th place, so things starting to look up. I know fans weren't happy, the team wasn't happy with how it was early in the season, but certainly seen to turning around right now.
Well, and of course a big part of the turnaround and a name that's become synonymous with Sundogs hockey, the Sundogs captain, Chris Bartoloni. Big accomplishment recently. He played in his 1,000th professional hockey game. Tough to put that into context. That's a whole lot of hockey. He's been durable his whole career. And we have a little feature for you to look at Captain Chris Bartoloni's accomplishments in reaching Game 1,000.
I mean, it was just, the word I can come up with is awesome. I mean, back to, I never really thought about the 1,000 games, you know. I really just wanted to play as long as I could. I guess the goal was to, you know, after a while it was like, let's get to 40, 40-year-old, 20 years pro type thing. And then just last year, it really kind of, I started seeing, you know, maybe getting close to 1,000. And
I mean, that's a marathon. That's I don't even, you know, I can't see that far ahead into my future. And he just knows the game so well, so he stays 1 or 2 steps ahead of the play, and I think that's why he's able to stay healthy and stay playing for as long as he does.
You know, not only that, but what people don't realize is, you know, we probably have 3 or 4 practices to every game. You know, when you start adding in practices and playoffs and exhibition games, you know, that aren't included in there, you know, he's probably close to 1 million.
Not a lot of people can do it, but you know, Bart's he looks good for his age, and you know, I'd love to have the opportunity to get 1,000 games.
it's been awesome. I mean, we've been, my family and I have been here for 4 years, and you know, tail end of my career, so to speak. Prescott Valley's been awesome. The fans have been awesome. It just really, last night, the presentation, you know, it gives me goosebumps still. It's, you know, just really, really enjoyed it.
He just means Sundogs. He's been here since the inception, and everyone knows him around town, and he's doing the extra little things that other people don't do for this team. So.
Well, I think he's the face of the team, really. You know, he's been here since the beginning, and he's always in the community helping out, and being the captain and now assistant coach here. You know, he's the face of the team, basically, so everyone knows him around town.
The way he carries himself, not just on the ice, but off the ice. You know, he's always dressed professional. He's very professional in public. You know, he treats everybody with a lot of respect.
He has such an effective shot. He knows how to use his shot, and he can get it off so quickly in any situation. He knows the game so well, like I said earlier. But it's just the skill level he has. You still see it every game that comes out. He can get that shot off before anyone else can, and he always knows where someone is, backdoor or just he puts it cheddar himself.
As long as I can compete and play well, pitch in, be a good player on the team, you know. I don't want to be in the way. If there's a younger, better, stronger player that can beat me out of my role, then yeah, let's think about maybe stepping aside. But I feel good in the first 20 games. I think I've pitched in and done my role to the best that I can, and let's just take it year by year. But I'm not really thinking about retiring.
Bart's has had a long career and he's played at many levels, so you kind of have to you look up to a guy like that, and anything he says to you kind of have to take to heart, and you learn from pretty much anything he tells you.
What I learned from him, my stick seems to be getting longer. I know that I'm a defenseman, and my stick seems to be getting a little bit longer every year I'm playing. So I'm almost at his stick length, and I'm a couple inches taller than him. So
I think so. Pretty much every game right now, it's getting longer, and I think his feet are even getting a little quicker. So I don't know. Maybe he'll shorten up the stick towards the end of the year.
And John can attest to this. You really develop your stick handling and passing skills. Because he says, before every game, I'll tie him up and you go get the puck.
Whenever I was in trouble, I knew he was there, so I could just give him any pass, whether it was in his skates, on his forehand, on his backhand. I knew he was going to be there and be able to get the puck out for me.
It's crazy when you really, when you look at 1,000 and really look at it. It's kind of crazy.
The all-time favorite memory would be winning the championship. At the end of the night, I've been roommates with Bart's for the past 3 years on the road, and we got to, after all the festivities were done and all the partying was done, we were in the hotel in Colorado. Bart's got to sleep with it, and I remember waking up, he had his arm around the cup, sorry wife and kids, but he had his arm wrapped around the cup, and he was cuddling it, and that's the best memory that I'll have.
The one moment about Bart's is the game against Corpus Christi a couple years back when he scored the game-winning goal shot from the blue line and gave a nice fist pump, and that's something nice to see.
Probably when I first came, and I was a younger guy coming into a very good hockey team, and he was over there changing the music around, and he put a song on that my dad has the record to, and so that was kind of made me feel a little bit like home.
The fans have been great in supporting myself and my family. It's been enjoyable. We call this home now. It's nice to be able to have that finally, which I didn't have for 16 seasons.
Congratulations, Bart's, on the 1,000th game. Keep it up. Another 1,000 to go.